Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a new stream today, and playing one of my old favorites, Binding of Isaac. Got almost 3,000 hours in this puppy, and today we just got the final expansion pack. Well, it should be the final expansion pack, but we've gotten a few different ones at all the time, so who knows. Let me just turn the music down a little bit. It sounds a tiny bit loud on my end, but let me know if you need rebalancing. So we've got a couple challenges here. I'm gonna just try it right now. Maybe Scatman. I think we're doing one of those blind runs with a lot of poo items. It's always nice. And our goal is to kill Mom, it looks like, judging by that symbol on the side. Looks like this is one of those ones where you gotta really rely on your followers. This guy's got a whole bunch of dingle, little mini dingles here. I think they're called squirts in that size. Come on, go fight my friend. Come on, get him. Get him. Gonna fight or what? Come on, bud. Almost have it. There you go. Maybe just me, but a few of the graphics do seem upgraded. I think it's like the ones on the side, since I couldn't really mention it, but this is based off the big part of this mod pack with this expansion is that's based off of the Anti-Birth mod. So there's a lot of new stuff in here, like some new locations, new items and bosses. And from the looks of it, there's at least 2 new final bosses, so that'll be something to look forward to. Ooh, nice, you can enter shop without having to pay anything. It's good to know. What else here? Let's get them. Ooh, these are new. These are good. Jittery boys. I also have a ton of bombs. Forgot to notice that. I think there might be a secret room in one of these, because usually spawn where they're like 3 rooms together. And I'm pretty sure the super secret room's right here, because it's usually fairly close to the final room. And let's just get these blown up for Rust up. Health up's nice, but I don't think the range up is going to be very useful. We got a bunch of flies though. So we're fighting. Classic. Little horn. Needs a big spoon, horn. He's further down, but let's try and get these guys to actually fight. I think I found the toughest part of this challenge is just getting them all to actually swarm the enemy. It's almost like attack flies will actually try and go after the enemies, but these ones are just sort of following after me. They're trailing. Meandering, marching to beat their own drum. But Little Horn's dead now, so that's 1/3. No, wait. 1/6 the run. I forgot we have 6 floors. So I'm just gonna leave that room alone for now, since I still have the chance to see the devil on this floor, because you're guaranteed he shows up depending on how little damage you've taken, and if you don't take damage during the boss fight. So if I go walk through a spiky door, my chance of fighting him will go down to like 33%. Ooh, this is a new one, Dreamcatcher. Can't afford it though, unless, come on, nice penny. Nickel. Yeah, I've played this game a lot, like at least 3,000 almost 3,000 hours on here, and then maybe 1,500 hours if you add in the original version. The original version, I think, is one of the first Steam games I actually picked up on here, so that's pretty something to know. And here's our good boy Monster. Get some more buddies out. Luckily, it shouldn't be too hard to get them to actually go after them, because this is fairly solitary, especially this variation, because it only just uses puking attack. Did I mention that this game has some content warnings about it? Here we go. It's time to say hi to Satan. And I'll take the blood trail one, but not Abaddon, because that'll take away all my soul hearts, and I think most of that stuff's not going to be very useful. And by the way, I should mention that this is for... Ooh, that actually popped. Extra Life. They raise money to help hospitals all across the United States and Canada for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, which consists of about 70 hospitals between the United States and Canada. What I'm raising money for is the Boston Children's Hospital, so if you feel like tossing some coins their way, just type in ! donate to bring up my link, and who knows, maybe you can help give some kid a better life than Isaac here. Ooh, I know what this one is, and I don't want to pick it up this run. I'm pretty sure what this thing does is that at the beginning of every floor, it deals damage to like half a heart away from death, and then it gives you damage boost based off of that, how much health you lost. So again, kind of want to stay away from it for now since I'm going with the weird builds in this challenge. We've got Tear Torn Photo. Not going to do anything for this run since you can't actually shoot anything. Yeah, and you folks play anything cool? Like, obviously I'm playing this right now, which is minor thing, but, you know, I've been thinking about getting back into some Space Station 13 again since they've added some new stuff to the game, like a few extra dungeons, a job where you can actually raise chickens and stuff. You know, most pretty cool. I think I actually got to play Wizard Run a few, like yesterday, where it didn't turn out that great because I didn't do very well. Ooh, I can see that Spike Room's got a new appearance. Spooky. Oh yeah, I played a lot of this game. I could say I played the hell out of it. You know, given how biblical it is. I kill me. Anyway, already third the way through this challenge, so that's good. Or maybe it's more like 2/5, because we've got a labyrinth floor, which means this floor is going to be like twice the size of a regular floor, but count for 2 floors, so it's be a little bit faster, a little bit or shorter, maybe. Depending on who you ask. We got some hemoglobins, so just run into my children. Okay, I think I got that E. coli power-up, which turns enemies into poo when I touch them, so definitely useful for some of the weaker enemies like those flies, which I think the girls are friendly because I have something called the Scatol, which basically makes lots of fly enemies neutral towards you, so that's also definitely good news. And here, got some more cash. Oh, I forgot to buy the Dream Catcher last floor. Dang it. Oh well. I'm sure I'll see you in the shop again in another run. What have we got in here, though? Some keys and stuff. Got some more friendlies. And the sippy pills. And I gotta spend my minions against the spore. Spore of little maggots. Rock. Yeah, this is one of the first games I played on here. I think after that, I think one of the second games I got was this bundle, which had a bunch of Super Meat Boy and a bunch of other games that were associated with it. Like, you know, the ones that appeared as like cameo characters, like Brave, Aquaria, one of the Bit Trip Runner games. Didn't give me Super Tofu Boy, you know, that PETA made version of Super Meat Boy, but, you know, I think I'm fine with that. Because that is something they made, where basically they turned Meat Boy into some jealous, abusive boyfriend, and who kidnaps his former girlfriend when she falls for Tofu Boy because he's so much cooler and healthier. So, which got a crappier version of Super Meat Boy, where the little end-of-level tips are all information about Tofu. Then Edmund decided to put a Tofu Boy in his game, except he's a crappy character who's basically Meat Boy, but worse in everything. But yeah, PETA made a lot of weird games, like... Remember that Cooking Mama parody they did, where it made Mama less meat eaters and more animal haters? Well, sorry, let me phrase that. It's less She's less a fan of the meat lovers pizza and more a fan of the animal haters pizza. One just has a lot of types of meat on it, and the other kind is made specifically to torture animals. Yeah, basically just have to make a turkey in that game, and you don't even make it that good because it's like still has feathers and blood on it. And then after making that one, Mama has a change of heart and you make a tofurkey. Nothing stinks even like a lump of bean curd. Did you know Mario was dying today? Yeah, Super Mario Brothers 35 and that 3D All-Stars pack are gonna be canceled today. Well, they're gonna stop selling them more specifically. Like, Mario didn't drop an N-word or something. He's not being canceled in that way. He's just being canceled in my game is being removed from sale version. Yeah, I saw a lot of funny, good pictures that, like, Pearl and Maria from Splatoon talking about some news story about Mario's public execution. Ooh, Bighorn looks a little different. New haircut? New haircut, Bighorner. Or is it just me? Maybe it's new perfume. Maybe that's why you look different. Yeah, I heard that some of the bosses got slight redesigns. Which is cool. It's just cool, even though I'm sure some people prefer some of the original designs. I'm making the bomb. There we go. Ooh, bag of marbles. That's cool. Drop 3 of these items and... Well, the thing is, not many of these are going to be useful, but if I take damage, I might gain the item's ability permanently, so that's definitely something that's cool. Come on, Gertie Jr., fly into my friends. I'm well protected, Gertie. Can't get me. But a bomb will definitely make it go quicker. And got a snack. So now we're 2/3 the way through the game. Well, at least this challenge, because, you know, the game is obviously a lot longer. Got all the knights here. I don't know, these guys can only be hit in the back. aka the bane of every slug player. What a wall creeper shooting their lasers. Yeah, some of the other good ones. There's like someone talking about how y'all know the real-time Mario died was in that 2003 Flash animation. Remember Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom? I remember that one from being a youngin'. Man, I miss Flash. I think one of the funniest ones is one where it's talked about, or it was simple. It's just a picture of Miyamoto shoveling in copies of Mario games into the fire, and outside you can see Sonic appearing and going, "Yes, yes." Yeah, it's literally that Sicko's comic from The Onion. Yeah. Except instead of horrified families whose values being destroyed and a Sicko laughing evilly, it's Sonic laughing easily as Miyamoto engages in the power of limited... Ooh, these are new. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of the word here while with these guys. Well, he engages in the power of selective limitability. You know, we're saying this game is valuable because we're making it rare. Or we could just sell this all the time, but nah, we're going to stop at March 31st. That way people will really want to fight out of FOMO. You know, fear of missing out. And yeah, definitely a lot of people are still criticizing that whole deal as to why Nintendo's doing that, because it just seems dumb and kind of manipulative. Nintendo does have a lot of cool stuff, but at the same time they make a lot of weird decisions that I can't really say I like. I think you know how viciously they go after the fan stuff and all that. Yeah. And also, good news, the vaccines are almost out. Over in New Hampshire, we're going to be getting vaccines for everyone 16 and older as soon as it rolls around to the Well, I'll take this just because it cool stuff. For semi-free stuff. But yeah, on April 2nd, they're going to be opening up vaccines to everyone who's 16 or older. So that means I'll finally be able to get vaxxed. And that, that means finally be able to go out and hang out with my friends and stuff. Man, I miss that. I'm sure a lot of you do too. Because I will say, made a lot of cool friends online during the pandemic. Like Vera, he does some cool stuff. He's very streamer, does a lot of Doom. Recently hit 1K and streamed Doom on the hardest difficulty, the newer Doom. But and a bunch of the people on New Hampshire Furs I met as well. But seriously, I got some friends I love to see in public again. And that's not to, of course, say that I can't see my new friends in public as well. So, because that's always great. Just trying to be able to hang out together, just go bowling or something. Remember we had an event like that back before the pandemic started. I think the last one was February, but a lot of us decided not to go because the pandemic was starting to get into serious nature, and I won't get into huge details, but there was a bit of drama among the New Hampshire Furs and bowling crowd just about because it turns out one of the people had been exposed to someone who had the virus, so there was some worries over if they had gotten people sick, and then there was some debate about what they should have done, and let's just say that the admin of the New Hampshire's Fur group got booted from that group because she disagreed with them, and I'll just say that I kind of definitely agree with her how she thought about this, that that they probably shouldn't have held the event and all, but hopefully we can get this sort of events get going again. Ooh, 10 cents. Hang on. Guys, could you come over here and help me get rid of this thing? Thank you. You now have some coin, hobo. I never realized he was supposed to just be like a hobo, because he looks way too awfully young to be like a hobo or something. I just imagine he's just more like some little kid who's on the streets, like a street urchin. But no, it's apparently just supposed to be some regular bum. Like our pal Bumbo. I wonder if there any more extra Bumbo stuff in this expansion, because it should be the final floor. Unless Mom has her own floor now. That one actually turned out well. I remember that room sucks because it's just a bunch of flies and a single poo, but given that those flies are safe and I can touch them to make more poo, that became pretty lucrative. Ooh, petrified poo, that's nice. Gives poop a bigger chance of dropping cool stuff. Like hearts, coins. Oh, the hearts and wealth of the people. Oh, no, it's use these bonies. They explode when they die, so. But we're doing pretty good though, so I'm not too afraid. I'll check in here, see if there's anything cool to buy. No, but take a soul heart just in case. And now, Mom, I'm home. Oh, we're fighting a slightly changed version of her where she just stomps a lot. And a lot, I mean much faster as well. Come on, Ma, get some poo on your shoes. It's good for ya. Good for your immune system. Come on, Ma. Halfway there. And I've got a bomber still, so that's always a thing to remember. Close. And I'm running out of troops. Not gonna lie, I think this is one of the longer Mom fights I had, because usually I'm super overpowered that I can kill her in seconds. Nearly there. Hey, we won! Take a negative just cuz, and winner! What did we get? A dirty mind? Oh yeah, it just gave us the other two. The Pika run. And, ooh, hang on. Secret exit. Complete question mark, question mark, question mark 3 times. I'm not sure what that one is. Unless it's talking about like one of the... Maybe it's talking about the blue womb. You know, the place where we fight... fight Hush. Let's try Pika run. I wonder if that has to do with Pokemon or something. So let's see. Marbles. Box. Oh, so we're doing a Dingleberry. So let's see. I'll take Locus of Pestilence. So looks like we're fighting Isaac today, judging by the little symbol at the left. Oh, second thought, I'm gonna take it. Alright, I get 2 accessories, right. And I can swallow them if I take damage, so... Hey, they're first try. Locust of Wrath is an interesting choice, because its locusts explode on contact, and they have a tendency to hit you. I'm gonna take that in Brown Cap. It makes poop explode when you hit it, when you touch it, when you destroy it, so... It's a little more controlled than... a little more controlled than the Locust of Wrath, because you can actually choose when you want to shoot to it, as opposed to normally where it'll just fly at enemies, whether and just, you know, go boom right in your face. So this run's going to be all about something I like doing in the main game of just stacking accessories. Well, trinkets they're called officially. It's like in that game you get the smelter and the marbles, and just eat a whole bunch of accessories until you're just have a whole bunch of weird effects on you. It's pretty fun to get that, especially to get a lot of cooler stuff on you as well. Just crazy and synergy. Oh damn, another 100%. And maybe it's 100% in this run. 100% chance that you eat accessories, so... Okay, let's see. How about... Didn't mean to grab that, but I'll take that for now. And Dingleberry. I'm guessing it has something to do with pooping, because... I know it... Because the oops makes it sound like, you know, Isaac's having an accident, and, Dingle is the poop boss, so... Ooh, right. It's closed. Can't forget that. Oh, cool. Now it tells you what curses you get on the right. I got the one that basically sometimes causes the floors to get mixed up, and, like, when you go in, like, one door, you leave from another part of the map. It's an annoying one, but at least I can know that it's actually going on. And it's good old Beelzebub. Or Juco Flies, as he's called. Oh, actually, I get friendly dingles, just like in our Scatman run. That's cool. So yeah, not too hard. Just keep focusing down, don't let him summon too many flies. And just kill the stragglers. Oh, I get the Bloody Crown this time. That's cool, and it basically increases your... Yeah, I do think it's 100% chance that you eat accessories in this version. And again, really cool. Yeah, Bloody Crown, I think, boosts your stats based on, I think I forget exactly what it's based off of, but I think it's like the basic accessory items you get, like, you know, the Milkwish boosts health and all that stuff. Just poking my head in there, but not gonna do any sacrificing for now. Yeah, so you can sort of see how it's just... Ooh, no, getting a special boost this time. Yeah, as you can see, the AI on the Locust isn't that great, so, you know, sometimes they'll ignore an enemy that's close to you, or other times they'll just slam their faces right into it. And that usually often winds up in getting hurt, so that's why I usually think Locust of War is lower tier than the other Locusts. Still, it hasn't been too terrible so far.
Friends till the end.
Hey, we got some fly friends. It's enough fishing. This floor is getting pretty crowded. Oh, the gold poop does the Midas touch effect on enemies. That's really nice. Kill them all their Midas and they drop more money. I've been a fan of how the guitar does that. Throw an extra guitar riff when they're on the floor with a lot of enemies. Got the jumper cables, which they recharge your batteries if you kill a lot of enemies, but can't afford them right now, although they're pretty nice. Not seeing where the secret room could be if it's on this floor. I mean, if it's in this area. And oh yeah, forgot to mention that worm light, rainbow colored worm, I don't take it because it just messes with your shot patterns, which can get really annoying. Same with that one. Ooh, found soul. Finally! Cool, it's like an extra little turret. Not sure exactly what it does, but I'll take it. Oh, it's like a double bombs too, cool. So what's in the box? Not much. A little disappointing. Yeah, cool. This one's neat. Extra turret who can actually double bomb effects and other things. Oh, and does he double? Let's see. One red locust. Ooh, and he doubles accessory effects. Damn, that's gonna be some good synergy. And we've got the Gurglings. Some of these guys can be a little annoying because they're actually affected by knockback, so they tend to get knocked around and away from you. So what do you got for me, Satan? You got a demon baby, a headless baby, and a satanic beggar. Oh, okay, I guess the lost soul dies if it takes a hit. Well, found soul. I guess that makes sense. And a jawbreaker for if we really want to break our teeth. Interesting. Anything else you want to take down here? No, I think I got everything. Down we go. I just realized it's probably gonna be hard to get life this run because most of the item drops are replaced with just trinkets, so that's gonna be a bit worrying. Oh, I think I should mention the jawbreaker makes is they sometimes shoot out teeth, which do extra damage, and the walnut sometimes has a chance to break when you get damaged, which consumes and drops some pickups. Both pretty neat. A little curious about the lost soul, the found soul. If its effect takes place when I die, or well, when I take damage, or if it gets hit. And that blast cap just causes bombs sometimes to reappear a second after you use them, so. Yeah, it looks like when the lost found soul gets hit, because I just risk it there so I could get those items eaten. So let's get that little brown cap in. Ooh, lunch! That sometimes breaks when you're hitting drops a lunch item, which is a health booster, so. The thing is, I'm not sure how that'll work in this run, because remember that every time I get hit, every time I spawn an item, it instead spawns a trinket, so that's up for question. I think got some holy poo. Holy crap! Oh, forgot about the brown cap. And my little found soul is dead. They'll be back. Ooh, Maggie's Faith. That's gonna be a good one, because it gives me a soul heart at the start of every room. Oh, and there's a new item. Eraser. That's a bit of a weird effect. You throw it at an enemy, and if it kills it, that enemy is removed from the enemy pool for the rest of the run. So, pretty weird effect, but could be useful in some cases, especially against some of the more crazy moving enemies. Let's try and get to the last trinket here. Again, very nervous about having that locust wrap around because I'm worried that something will spawn right in my face and will cause the locust to blow up and kill me. And obviously that's not very good. But if you're noticing, it looks like that when that little holy poop gets near me, it boosts my attack and damage attack and range. So that's nice. I mean, it's not very big, so I can't make much use of it, but it's nice to have around. I can use regular bony boys. These guys can be tough since they just throw straight in horizontal vertical direction, so I gotta try and angle it a bit. Let's see, what can I get? I'll get bomb for bomb, sure. I'm not sure where the item room could be in this run, especially with no map, so... Ooh, if I can disdain. Disdain on the goodness of this world. So you know what you gotta do. Cry on it till it dies. Oh, duct tape, that's... It's a weird item. I'm not sure how useful it is, because it basically holds your familiar character items in place so they can't move around. It's a weird one, like I said, so I'm not sure how useful it is. Not gonna pick it up, though. Because I want to have room in case I get another good power. Like, ooh, the Callus. It removes damage you take from walking around on spikes. And I can't take the Profane Conception, or whatever it's called. AK, whatever the opposite of an Immaculate Conception is. Imagine the answer something like a Hot Mass or something. Oh, it gave me my soul heart already. I thought... At the beginning of the... Oh, wait, it's Lost Soul! Cool! Found Soul. I keep getting its name mixed up. Cool, so it gets the... So when I get to floor, I get the Soul Heart, it gets Eternal Heart, and it gets Eternal Heart as well, so I'm just guaranteed an extra hit point. Nice! Okay, this is really looking cool. You know, I should probably wait to mess with that guy until I actually have accessories on me, so that way I can eat them. But anyway, let's keep moving. We're about halfway through the game, I think. Well, this run. Well, no. Yeah, we're about halfway, because there's 2 room stages and then the cathedral is 1 stage, so... Ooh, burnt penny. More bombs from pennies. Always good. Satanic looking size spider. This seems creepy. More red. We also saw a couple new things. Also got a release like Noida. It's got a new epilogue. Hey, what's this? Lucky sack. Free goodies. Okay. Sounds good. I won't say no to free goodies. Noida got their big epilogue update, which adds a whole bunch of new features, some new achievements, lots of stuff. Definitely have to look back at that, because that's a game I've been playing on my off time. Ooh, Counterfeit Penny. Now I can sometimes get an extra penny when I when I pick up a penny. I just want to look in here because I'm not sure what that is, so I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not sure if I want to risk a boss fight for whatever that is, especially when I only have 1 heart and no real way to gain more hearts or soul hearts easily. And remember, I'm just relying on accessory trinkets this run. In the shop. Nothing useful. A portable slot machine and damaging enemies by paying money. I think I'll stick to the trinkets for now. Because again, that's going to be my main source of power this run. And just collecting a lot of weird accessories and eating them. Whereas it's going to need a stomach pumped after this one. And 2 soul hearts from the Tinted Rock. Because those tinted rocks, they're just a little bit blue, they drop good stuff if you break them open. That's another one of those worm items that just messes with how you shoot. Oh, this is an item from the Anti-Birth mod. I think, if I remember correctly, it causes all the hiccups on the whoever spawn on the next door when you arrive there. Black Tooth, I think, is a chance to shoot teeth when you shoot. Ooh, I'll take Guppy's tail. That item causes more locked chests to spawn the big deal is if you get at least 3 of the items seen around Edmund's dead cat Guppy, you can actually turn it to Guppy. And it's a really useful ability because not only do you get to fly, but every shot spawns flies, so you can really fill the place up with flies. So, just trying to think. There's one thing I want to check. Oh no, it's not letting me go into the super locked room, whatever it's called. Guess you have to have just 1 heart without any extra health things to get in there. Let's give a little bit of more blood to that Dark Bum to see if he can give us anything cool. And some bombs too, the other one. Kid's drawing. Looks familiar. Yeah, looks like a kitty. Guppy, maybe? Not sure what that does exactly. Maybe it makes Guppy items more likely to appear? I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing the reason it looks familiar is supposed to look like Guppy or Edmund's. Because Guppy is one of Edmund's cats that used to have. It died a while ago, but still makes appearances in games, especially this one. It's one of the special transformations you get in the game if you get like 3 different themed items. Like you saw in the Scatman run, they had the oh crap one, which I think that one causes me to gain health if I break poop. It's usually not that useful since it's hard to get all the items for it, but in that one it seems useful. Yep, I was right. Here's all the stuff from the last floor. Now conveniently within reach. Hey, gold key. Nope, who needs to worry about floors here? Swallowed M80. Oh, firecracker. That's gotta be painful. And modeling clay. Oh, hang on, never mind, I'll just eat them. Ace of spades, some more cards. Remember how I said Isaac's gonna need his stomach pumped? I think by the end of this he's not gonna have a stomach because he's eating an M80, and I think that's one of those firecrackers, so he's gonna need a new stomach. Well, it's what I would say if, you know, the Isaac isn't dead, because I'm assuming you've seen enough of the original games to know the whole plot of it, the backstory, you know. You know, this is all just some big dream Isaac's having as he slowly suffocates inside his toy chest. Oh, the modeling plate gives random item effects, because I just saw that I had the planetarium one. Not exactly one of the better ones you can get. Ooh, Empress. And my little minion died. At least he helps find me. At least he's a good, reliable source of hearts. Ooh, Mother's Kiss, health up. An extension cord. My little partners have little zappies. Anything in here? No. Oh dang, I thought that was one that is piercing and that lets you shoot through enemies, but not through obstacles. Those are like ghost bullets, or whatever they're called, ethereal bullets. Oh yeah, speaking of Nintendo, I do remember there's a really cool Easter egg in the game where if you play this game on, I think I'm not sure if it's March 10th or another day, but you can sometimes get some very special daily runs involving like a Mario build where you have to attack enemies by jumping on them and using the big shockwave that you released to hurt them. Torn card. I'm a little worried about that because it looks like it might be the Suicide King card, but it does seem to be causing bleeding now, so I don't know. Mom's Pearl, I think that makes sense. Let's drop more pure hearts or white hearts. One of those. Oh, is this gonna give me the thing from the Suicide King run? Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, so that run you get Ipecac shots, but they're basically lob shots that explode on impact. But even worse is that they're boomerangs, so if they don't hit an enemy, they're hitting right back on your face. Anyway, who's this little guy here? Buddy in a box. What could it be? Oh, I remember this. This is the buddy from a box. Oh, it's just a new sprite for the item. It just gives you a random multiplayer baby to follow us around. A lot of cool references, though. Like, I know there's one of the babies you can get is Takara Mew. She did some art for the Binding of Isaac card game. And that's what the fire lighter does, just randomly lights enemies on fire. I'm always up for a little pyromania, so this is nice. I'm liking this run so far. It's giving me a good crash course on some of the new trinkets, as well as giving me a good old opportunity of just combining tons of accessories to get a bunch of power. Sorry, keep seeing accessories on new trinkets. Ooh, karma. That's a good one. That one makes it so you sometimes gain luck from using those donation machines, which are usually used for like making the shops better. And sometimes when you donate, a little beggar shows up. Well, bum. I always call him beggar because that just sounds better to me, I guess.
Justice.
I'm trying to figure out what our baby is. It's like a single cell, like an egg, you know, like a sex ed egg. You know, like as in the kind you learn about in sex ed. I wouldn't know because my school's never had that thing, but I'm Tish, American education system. And here's the adversary. I remember, this guy's a toughie with his homing lasers always suck. So it's basically just gotta stand right next to him if you want to avoid those. Move quick enough to avoid them. But at least it gives me a good chance to hit them with my triple speed shot. And then he hits me right at the end. Blue key. Look between the rooms. I know there's an item called the red key. Maybe this has to do with that. It's a new item from the anti-birth thing. Got an extra heart, courtesy of our little found soul. Again, I can see this being a very useful item.
The Hanged Man.
Come on, Imperial Mini. Let's break all these skulls open. Because there might be candy inside. Where are you, bud? You want to open up? Ooh, gilded key. Less is more. I think that may affect how much stuff I get from chests, if I know the... Because I know Momsky has the same description of less is now more. Don't do it, buddy! You have so much to live for! Yeah, it's always funny just having them suddenly drop out a bomb like that. Just like, turns out our little hobo doesn't want to exist anymore. It's just trying to take you with them. Ooh, Polyon's best friend. Attack buddy. Okay. Polyon, I think, is the one... Oh god, the wall monsters. Polyon is the one that... if I remember correctly, he's the... Oh jeez, why explode when you're trying to donate blood, Isaac? Just stay away, my found soul buddy. Still gonna do it because I'm making a decent mint off of this. The blue key, didn't I already have this? Oh, strange key. What could it open? Oh, the devil's room and... I mean, Mega Satan's room? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Full heal in. Occasional invisibility. Ooh, that's what that faded photo does. Ooh, bat wings. Occasional flight for killing enemies. I hope I'm not annoying you too much by just rattling off my encyclopedic knowledge of Isaac items. Like I said, I played this a lot. What can I say? Ooh, Forgotten Lullaby. I think that's an unlockable item, because... Okay, I'm not going to actually tell you because it's kind of spoilers, but...
The sun.
Praise the sun. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you too much about the item. I think it makes your familiar stronger, but... The thing is that you get it from doing something special involving one of the new bosses. Apple of Sodom. It feels empty. Hang on. Oh, right, I got the calluses, so can't do that anymore. Can't slam my head into a spiked rock, though. Yeah, I do not recognize what the apple of Sodom is supposed to be an odd to, because most I know of Sodom is, you know, it's where a bunch of people were doing some less than wholesome stuff. Some angels in disguise went to visit the town to see if it was worth being saved. The people there are like, hey, you got some friends here because we want to know them. Knowing, of course, mean as in, like, doing the nasty with them against their will. And then, what's his name? It's not Sodom, that's in the city, Lot and his wife left, his wife looked back and got turned to salt, and potentially became an unlockable character in this game, because that was a thing in the Anti-Birth mod. There was a character in development called Edith, and she's basically... Oh, this is what the blue key does, it looks like. I think so, at least. Yeah, she's gonna be a character in the game, and her whole thing was that she can't move, but instead attacks by teleporting onto enemies, and basically she fights with the power of telefrag. But apparently that never came through, so not sure if she's in this game, but anyway, Judas' tongue that makes it so every item in Satan's room only costs 1 heart maximum. So that's definitely nice. Not sure about the stump. Again, probably has to do with giving me some sort of power-up Azazel has, but all I can think of is as far as short-range brimstones and starting out with flight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the strange key, or blue key just gives us this room, whatever this is for. Fish head, roly-poly fish head. That gives us more flies. And Devil's Tail, I think, gives us a chance of getting Devil Hearts Black Hearts at the cost of getting less items. So I'll keep away from that for now. And what was in here again? It was, right, the Cursed Skull. That's a bad item, so don't want that. Let's do our last chance shopping trip. Ooh, the cork. That makes the... Basically makes... Ooh, yeah, there's the Azazel effect. It's a pretty nice effect, even though it's short range. Cricket leg might have something to do with bugs. We've got the compass out here. That's good. Means you can see various stuff on the floors, like where shops are and stuff. Oh, I just noticed a little Meat Boy and Bandage Girl up here on the shop shelf. It's cute. I actually have Meat Boy figurine myself. So first off, damage ourselves to eat our stuff. Oh, I didn't know the Found Soul can hit switches. That's cool. Noble sacrifice, buddy. And, jeez, I just realized that those trinkets are gone forever when they went in a strange room. Gonna have to keep an eye on that in the future. Another shop modifier, so I'll just let that go. And let me get a drink of water. Just getting thirsty talking about all the trinkets and how much I love the game. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go see Mom. Hi, Mom. Yeah, see, this goes much faster. Okay, guess the Polynon's Horn, however, it's, no, it's Azazel's Hornet. It just has a chance of activating when you hit an enemy, and it gives you the short-range brimstone for the rest of the floor. I'll take both of these. Damage up and Evil Up also does some damage. Both pretty good. And Evil Up means I get 3 of those black cards, which damage enemies when I get hurt. And time for some womb music. Distinctly different from the time we got eaten by Humphrey, but still disturbing. Ooh, Counterfeit Penny. Oh yeah, that's not good. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. And yes, I know dropping me off right near the boss room, but still, drop it. Hey, we got Mama Gertie. So if you played Rebirth, you might know something special about this boss, or rather something that's related to this boss, but I'm not going to talk to all the new people who never picked up Rebirth. I really got to keep an eye out for the fact that I'm using this thing. Ooh, Stay Frosty. I think that might freeze enemies. I'm not sure if that's an effect in this now. Yep, it is. Cool. And dead enemies can be launched like that. That's cool. Lucky Toe, that's a health up. I mean, luck up. And it's our good friend Greed. The old bastard denying us a shop visit and instead giving us a boss battle. Well, mini boss battle. Still pain in the ass. Go for the customary headbutting so I can get more room for trinkets. I don't want to be oh, I guess that bagged lunch finally procced. And good news, it actually doesn't. It actually does give me the item as opposed to just turning it into a trinket. Also, I noticed that the item in shop rooms don't normally spawn in the room. I wonder if that's based off of the because of the challenge or because of something else. Blind Rage. I think that boosts how much my little invulnerability window when I get damaged. Yeah, I realize right now I should use the Jera on the lunch so that we've gotten 2 lunches. Gee, I said, how come Mom lets you have 2 lunches? Game balance. And we got no. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It basically means you don't get active items anymore in the item pool. So that if you get something you really like say a D6, you can just pick that up and the game will stop trying to give you something like a monstrous tooth or kamikaze. Oh, the broken ankh, I'll take that. There's a small chance when you die that you turn into the blue baby instead of dying. It's got its uses, I mean. It's better than dying, am I right? Oh, did I get the...
He was.
Oh, I just saw I had the little blood rights item behind me, the little spiky cross thing.
Answers.
No, I guess it was like from the modeling clay, because it seems to turn to a random item in every room, so... Anyway, I just got these 2 secret rooms that I can see on the map here. Try and ignore the gross squelching noises. And then it'll be 2 floors away from the end. It was like remix of the... Gonna bomb so I can get a piece of the good old eating things. Pay to win. Yay, I can beat EA or some other or mobile company.
Of spades.
That one makes I get those little item reroller things, and I think shops in item rooms, but that Bible track means I'm more likely to get those eternal hearts that give me more health. Ooh, things looking a little bloody down here. Can't say I don't like it. AK, you know, either the British bloody or the bloody. Oh, that's weird. Not sure what that's from. We're just killing enemy spawns familiars that can't move. I'll take it. Yay, cancer! Yay! Boosts our fire rate. power of depression. Again, I was rushing to try and get the thing done, but again, I forgot that kind of cost my buddy his life, my little found soul his life. He's got the safety scissors. Basically means those little troll bombs always turn into regular bombs that I can actually pick up as opposed to things that hurt me. Oh, that's a bone heart. I was trying to figure out what that weird little symbol on the map was. It's supposed to be like the little heart made out of bone, because that's something that you could get in one of the game's latest updates after the final expansion. Basically temporary heart containers. Can I reroll? No? Okay. I'm gonna leave that one alone. It turns all the chests into the red chests, which can have cool stuff and also bad stuff. Like you can get flies out of it that are friendly, flies that'll try and hurt you, live explosives, or sometimes get a warp to the devil room. Ooh, the Emperor. That means you can get straight to it lives, or just Mom's heart, depending on. How's it going, Super Greed? Get out of my way. And the door stopper isn't that cool, because it keeps the door open so you can leave the room if you want, but... Anyway, some rockin' music time with Venture Side. And it's dead. I'm not sure if we're supposed to kill the Hush, but I might try that. And again, aren't we supposed to... Isn't it supposed to show if you beat the... It lives after under 30 minutes? But... Like I was saying about the door holder, the problem with that is that it's way too easy to actually run out the door you just entered and get... And that forces you to have to redo the room, so... I'm fine with that. Oh, store key just basically means that the store doors don't cost keys anymore. I'm just not sure whether that'll stack with the strange key. Oh, I see we've got one of those little blastocyst babies as a pet. Yeah, let's give it a go. I'm feeling crazy today. Is this a new song for it? No, that's the guillotine effect. Just basically makes my head spin around and it shoots at stuff. It's honestly more annoying than helpful because it really messes up with where I'm supposed to be. Makes you confused as to where I'm supposed to be more exactly. Ooh, light bulb, sure. Sorry, found baby, but need space. Yeah, light bulb boosts all your stats if your charged items bar is full, so that'll be nice. I'll take the butt penny. It just causes a little fart cloud that pushes back enemies when you pick up a coin. Not useful, but I'm not sure if the other thing is, so. I'm just gonna buy that so I can quickly eat the items I got, and we have the battery out here. Yes, we do. Hang on, let me go.
Health down.
There we go. Let's see what items we got. I'll take the world for now. Or actually, no, elegance is even better. Oh, that's weird. Like a room for Hushes apparently counts as a room that is affected by the strange heat. Okay, just keep our distance from that until the first one is done. I also think this is a new track for the game. I'm curious when they'll unleash the soundtrack for the Repentance expansion, but anyway, just got dodge shots and get into this old bulk hell stuff. Now just go away from the top. There we go. Thank you for not taking so long, buddy. Whatever it is, like a symbolic representation of someone suffocating, because it's like, you know, like if you put your face right against a plastic bag, it's kind of like the... Oh, those are all the flies. You look really weird, all disoriented like that. Yeah, you just stay there, don't do anything. Okay, this part's a little more because kind of hard to get by him because he really waves around a lot. Like wavy ladies, but way more obnoxious and deadly. And there's something from the south I just noticed. Ah, jeez, it sucks when he goes one way and then the exact opposite direction. Oop. Didn't seem to change there. Trying to focus on what's around me, not like what's coming. Well, what the boss is doing, please. Just trying to focus on dodging these bullets. I think he's seen one. There it goes, one of his final phases where he just like shoots those tier laser beams in the sky. These are the little hushlings or whatever they're called. Like the hush puppies from Mori, but even less dangerous. And did it. And since we got nothing from this, so yeah, good idea. And now we can only go up to the cathedral. At least we still have time to get our health up. And some extra hearts that were left over. The larva makes flies, I think, spawn from poop. Ooh, I think the little candles are from regular Repentance mod. Ooh, temporary tattoo. You feel braver. Mail's kind of low, so I'm not going to go into that room with him. But Muriel here. He's the white angel, and Gabriel's the red angel, if I remember correctly. The game doesn't specifically give their names, but apparently that's their names in the code, I think. And those splits. Gain the power of evil. And our bombs drop creep when we drop them. This item I think gives us like more heart, an extra black heart if we hit critical health. Ooh, neat. That's new. Like, those holy eyes. I think it's usually from 4 Souls card games, so that's cool. And sorry, little lost buddy, you found buddy, but you're not going to see the final boss. Probably for the best. Getting lots of gas from the items we're picking up. Oh yeah, there's a new guy. I think his shtick is that he makes enemies near him invincible until you kill him. Out of greed, that's not useful at all anymore. Just keeps greed from showing up. It's actually pretty nice since, you know, greed usually means you're not getting a secret room or a shop. What's that? Panic button. Okay. Sounds like it's gonna be one of those items that activates when I'm really low on health. Okay, 2 more here. Bushman just makes my shots occasionally pierce through enemies. And last 2. What's this one do? Gives double or nothing on chests, so I'll pass. Anyway, let's get to the to Isaac. The boss, that's not this Isaac. Gonna be a little too hard for me to go over it, buddy. Sorry. I can't however feed up breath. That's more than within all my abilities. And here we go. Here's Isaac. also new effects on the little sky lasers. I think LGs would have guaranteed me the fight, but... Okay, I got it. Victory! What do we get? Ooh, the ice cube. So now it's an actual item we get in the game. And that's all the challenges we can do for now, so time to officially play. Let's see, we got hard mode with Lazarus moving to life and beating beating something new. Game wants to beat Lazarus, eh? We can do that. So here we go, first official new run. Number 2, so we gotta watch out with how long we shoot and where we're standing. Seems a little crazy moving flies. Ooh, and a penny, nice. By the way, the Gimp Mask causing me to sometimes drop soul hearts when damaged. Oh, they get the thing that buff where they... Or is that part just a little... Not actually... Just like a visual effect and not actually not actually an effect that actually damages enemies, or... Good news about this set, we got unlimited bombs. A new variation of those little burning enemies that just burn at you and move faster as they lose health. Yeah, I feel like staying higher, or following, or tossing down a like since it's next to the new game, then feel free to do so. I always feel bad when I accidentally bummed the donation machine. And these were less items than used to, did they? Nerf the shop expansions? I don't know. So it's gonna take me a little while to force it a bomb, but I basically have infinite bombs. I know one thing I'm definitely gonna get. Humbling bundle there. It makes all the items turn into little double counterparts, so... See these 1 pennies on the ground? Oh, there's still one. That's weird. I thought you could just like leave that items already on the ground, return into their double counterparts. Oh, there's a new enemy to the game, the burnt meat. He's from the Repentance mod where normally these guys just take damage if they touch meat, but now they're on fire. Oh, did Humbling Bundle get a nerf? Because it's not affecting coins anymore. Ah, that sucks. I mean, still, double keys they'll take. More keys and more bombs are always good. Let's see, super secret room over here. And it's over here then. No, okay. Ah, it's probably over here. Random dark room full of pills. Some pills. Slow them down. Get out.
Cheers.
And health. Yeah, I do think they're using a new version of the stats because normally it would be like that the fire rate measures your shot delay as in like lower is better, but here it's different. Ooh, what's this? Strange sewer underground, eh? Let's go check it out. Right after I pop these, see if they drop anything cool. No? Okay. Well, that just looks a little different, I think. His hair's more messy. And welcome to the Repentance content. We're in the downpour. A bunch of gross sewers. Every game needs a sewer level. Got those weird water skating spiders, heads that spin around when you take damage. And, uh-oh, hey, get back, buddy. And the spirits, little severed heads that shoot water everywhere. Because as we know, drips are deadly. And these little bastards that fly around you and shoot fireballs at you. Oh yeah, I know those guys who are literally invisible without actual bodies are invisible and you have to see the reflection. But here's the Repentance contest you're waiting for, folks. this one. Oh, doctor's remote, so more bombings. I think I know what's going on here. Yep. These little guys who like to chuck stuff at you. They're chucksters. He's an overused joke from Chuck Conroy's channel. But yeah, not getting a devil room here at least. Well, not likely, because that little guy gained a concussion. Who are these smoky looking guys? Oh! Yeah, stay away from those guys then. Wormwood. I know it's a biblical thing, but I'm not sure what wormwood exactly is. Like it's based off some tree or something. Ooh, it bombs as well. Okay. Well, good to know, but time to run. Oh, cool. It actually tells you which side it's coming out from now. Because yes, this was a boss from Repentance. Let me try and look for the secret room. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Hey, money! Enough for an item, in fact. Well, let me check what was in the shop again. So are you folks all doing? Not really good. It's really nice to hear what you folks are all doing, because, I don't know. It's nice to feel like I'm not talking to myself whenever I stream, because that's usually just how it is. It's nice to see other people around, but it always feels weird talking to yourself as a streamer. Just, you know, people always say that talk to yourself means you're crazy, but I know I'm actually talking to other people, but sometimes it just feels like you're talking to yourself a lot. Anyway, next floor. Even this time we can actually get some satanic power. Big ol' blow the corpse things. Use water everywhere for when it dies. Definitely gonna go for a different space bar because I already got enough bombs for my own abilities. Ooh, stopwatch. Let's slow things down a bit. Oh, they rebound stopwatch again? Because I know it sounds like it makes everything slower again, just all the time. Because I know in an older version that they instead made it so that way to take damage every enemy in the room is slowed, but this one sounds more like it's in its original version, where it makes everything slow all the time, all slowness all the time. Not that I'm complaining, because this version is probably the better one, but just curious. Oh geez, that bastard spawns those little fireflies. They aren't really fireflies, they're just more like flies around fire that just shoot at. You know, got some inversion bit where it's just got flies surrounding an enemy. In this case, one of those little chuckster bastards. Oh, these are new. Those flies actually drain charges. Okay, that's interesting. It's annoying. I mean, I don't need the charge on my doctor's remote, but still. I just saw like some tiny little souls there. Ooh, what's this? A mirror? Ghosts. Is there anything I can do with them? I mean, there are 3 of them, and they're outside the mirror room, so I assume they're used for something important. Also, you know, I didn't see any other mirrors or... Well, I didn't see any other rooms with the spirits, so I'm assuming they have something to do with that area. Maybe I have to beat the game first to actually start unlocking that content. Hey, the Rainmaker, I remember this fancy guy. Look at him, so like the chest again. I think in the original game, in the original mod, he was one of the three. There are like three bosses. There's him, the Wormwood, and you see a different version of Beelzebub. Oh, uh-oh! I just realized they don't have. Wait, I do. What am I saying? Another one of those spirits. Again, I'm not sure if they're used for anything. I know how to deal with this. Turns out my guy just smuggles all these bombs inside his colon. Again, sorry that sounds gross, but look, if you didn't leave when I was playing the whole challenge where I used poop to kill my enemies, then clearly you're not going to be bothered by that. And now we're going to the mines. Apparently Isaac has an entire mining operation underneath this house. Who knew? Now you guys aren't jumping. Got minecart boys. Spitting out bombs while I spit out my tears. I remember these guys. Those guys are annoying because I think I can destroy the floor. Also, those guys are also dangerous because they just drop tears to just linger for several seconds like that. Ooh, nickel. Keep the guy in the hole. Some of which may actually be alive. By alive, I mean it has a spider carrying it. Yep, like that, see? This goes a little too hot to handle. But then again, so am I. Oh yeah, that sucks about this area too, that tinted rocks, they drop a special spider when you die that carries one of the blue hearts, so I think the secret room up here. I'm not sure from another angle. Right here. Ooh, look at that meat rolling. Raw rolling meat. Oh, and I stood too long next to my bomb. Again, the dangers of number 2. I'm starting to get worried that this volume is too loud. Does this sound okay for you all? I'll reduce it a bit. Okay. Again, let me know if it's too quiet or too loud for you, because I can't tell on my side. Guys. These guys make me cross with their cross-shaped flames. Another coal spewing. Yeah, you know, I hear a lot of people talk about the game and how, like, you know, it's got way too much bloat in it, but I don't know, I've always liked it still. You know, if I like it, then why complain about it? I'll take the black hole, okay, sure. So I'd already got enough bombs with my number 2 ability, so. Oh, this is one of the new things. Get to actually throw these bombs to actually solve the puzzle. Puzzle in this case being a lot of rocks blocking a switch. Anything in here? Nope. Sad. Hang on. Oop. One of those little rock spiders. Get out of my way. This is my chest now. Ooh, matches. I'll take those. Actually, not that useful, but... Oh, it also gives you the match trinket. Now, that's nice. I think that gives you more bombs. I think. And you've got these vicious-looking fireworms. Some lava worms. It would be magma since we're underground. This one. Devil. Oh. I'll take the High Priests for now. I'm gonna use that for the boss. Ooh, I think I know what boss we're gonna get because it's a double-sized room. Because again, there's a few bosses that do some very special things in this boss pack. Which one is it? It's not the one I was thinking of. It's Great Gideon. So this is a wave-based boss where instead of fighting him, you actually get a bunch of enemies you have to kill. Although there is actually a way to kill Great Gideon directly. I'm not going to say right now that we don't have it, though. You definitely want to try and avoid taking damage, because there's a special thing that I'm going to need some extra health for. Almost got him. Hey dude, that sucks. Stop it. And he's dead. Well, inactive, really. You can't kill him unless you do something special. Let's see. Ooh, need that. What do you got for me, Judgment? Sure. Ah, dang, remove the little thing where you could hug right up against him to get two uses from one half heart. What do we have? High Priestess, Hermit. I'll take the Hermit for next floor. Let's get some more health. Just see if I can get anything cool out of that Dark Bum. Come on, little demon buddy. Give me something cool. Nope. Okay. Let's get moving. Ooh, Dark Crown, that's... Lost his power. And I'm sorry to all my viewers for making that joke. Please come back. I promise I'll stop making lost jokes. Now on this floor, if it's doing what I think it's going to do, I kind of want to get to the boss as fast as possible. Because there's something special about the next boss that I have to do. Well, not this boss, but more specifically this floor. Because again, Repentance has a couple of puzzles in it, so... And I'm not sure if this is going to have one I remember. So let's... Oh, and I noticed just hit that sweet spot of one red heart to activate the loss. And now it's gone, but I'll take that. I'll keep the extra health for now. Oh yeah, I'll gladly chuck some bombs at these guys. Got this really angry looking chunky guy over here. Oh, I got 2 matchsticks. Okay, didn't know that could happen. Not that I can use 2, but that's interesting to know. I'll take the mystery box again. This one's not that great because it does some weird stuff with your shots. I do notice that now just going wild with it means they just bounce all over the place, which is kind of funny. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Just blanking out for a sec. More just focus on the little guys in their carts. Okay. Well, let's see. Is this gonna... Well, first I gotta beat Hornfell here. AK, a little fecker in a minecart. I see his big deal. He just runs around chucking bombs at you. Oh! Don't get back here, you little shit! Get back here! Hey, there we go. Brimstone bombs. Yeah, that's his big gimmick, is that if you can kill him before he runs away, you can get extra stuff from him. That's the kind of stuff you only learn watching my channel, or playing the game yourself. Anyway, let's see if this does what I think it is. Oh, okay, now it just takes any kind of heart. In the original game, I think it took like... Well, in the original mod, it took 3 of your soul hearts to open, so... So good news, we don't have to worry about that. And further good news, we can now just... You don't have to worry about getting hit and losing out on Satan, because I got more in a goat head now. Anyway, let's check out the rest of the floor, because I want to see if I can get more health. Well, more items in general. Oh, look, he's got a heart from that Gimp power-up. Don't think I have what I need to get over there. Gonna need either flight or some other things. I got the cash, I'm just gonna blow the bombs, so I'm just gonna blow these both up. Because I could use the hearts and stuff instead. Unless I'm missing it. I'm not seeing something I thought I'd see on this floor, so... But... Hang on, let me check the leftmost room here. No, Again, I'm kind of thinking about prior experience with the original mods, so... I might be thinking about stuff that isn't here anymore. And here in the mausoleum. Big fancy place with all sorts of spooky stuff. What can you got from the infinite chest? That's all? Okay, I'm out of here.
Stars.
I'll take this new guy. Little dumpy. Little puffy buddy that shoots farts at enemies to knock them away. Also, I forgot that these guys are homing, so that's always good to remember. Even if you remember it right after they shoot you. Now, I've got the letter. 1 floor too late, so we missed on those little camo undies. Magician, that'll definitely help out with the effect. This is all homing stuff. We've got spooky versions of those lifting guys. Oh, wait, how did... Oh, it must actually knock the bomb into me. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart, because remember, I can't lose a life if I want to get Bethany. So back to square one. Shooting at worms, there's a sad little bleeding boy. And by the way, I've gotten all the other achievements for the characters. They all have like their extra stuff, like Maggie starts health uphill, Lazarus has a lockpick, Isaac's got his D6. The loss is actually playable now. And Lazarus, I think, has innate Lazarus' rags effects. Or no, wait, he automatically starts with the ability Anemic, which causes him to just bleed everywhere if he takes damage. But that's a good thing, actually, because, you know, monsters can step on the blood and it's actually toxic to them somehow. Which does beg the question of what's in your blood, Lazarus? Speaking of Bible stuff, it kind of reminds me that something I've been doing lately. One of my jobs, I do review some mobile games for some for some recently released app called WePlay. It's okay money, but one thing I kind of remember from that is that recently I reviewed a Bible trivia game on mobile, so that's kind of funny thing I saw. Like that's like power-ups based off some various biblical figures, like Lazarus lets you choose the second answer if you get the first one wrong. And other stuff. It was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't terrible. Kind of trash you usually see in a mobile store. Because yes, I have in fact had to play through some of that trash. Because that's what you get when you work in a mobile store. Or with the mobile store in this case. Ooh, I really don't like starting out with that. So that thing basically makes Isaac himself invulnerable if the heart becomes a hitbox. So it has its benefits, but it's mostly not a good thing because you lose out on being able to control where Isaac's hitbox is better. And yes, I know I'm playing as Lazarus, but it's still Isaac, just in a thin disguise. And I realized I could have just not taken it, but let's be honest, a lot of my runs, now that I've 100%ed the game, had 100%ed the game, are just about trying to break the game by collecting as many ridiculously overpowered items, like, I don't know, like get the two Steam sales and restocks, that way stores just provide an infinite amount of free items, and then just have like every item in the game and can just destroy bosses in seconds. You know, even Delirium, and he's supposed to have like ton of damage resistance and all that. Ooh, we got Navi. Yo, listen! Now tell us about any hidden stuff nearby, as well as providing a bit of loose our luck and being obnoxious. I just need some more water. Sorry about that. Secret Fairy, or yeah, it's just meandering. I think the listen also provides a luck buff. I might have missed out on seeing that boost, but you know, it's useful. Oh, there it is. It sees something. What do we got? Money, nice. So let me double check what's at the shop now that I'm loaded. I'll take the present. Let's see what's in the mystery gift. We got garbage. It lets us turn pickups into flies, which has its uses. And I realized I could have actually turned that into an actual heart, so whoops. Well, I mean, I had room for the health, so again, whoops, but you know. Mistakes were made. Like the whole one with the Suez Canal. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on with that. Apparently just the boat got stuck in the canal and everyone was making tons of jokes about it. I did get some funny ones though, like, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Maybe I can poke my head off the screen just to see. Right after I kill Little Horn here. Come on, bud, go blow yourself up on one of your bombs. We got Mr. Dolly. That's weird, because it's clearly a girl doll, so is it Miss Dolly or Mrs. Dolly? Well, let me see if I can get this to work. There we go. Yeah, let me find one of those funny Suez Canal memes out there. Just looking away just a sec. Right here, there's someone who's joking about Sam and Max accidentally messing up Suez Canal. Well, little buddy, our humorously phallic crowd has let us crash the ship into Suez Canal, blocking 12% of global commerce in one swift and surprisingly simple music. And Max clawing toward the controls. I want to go again, Sam! Never played or watched Sam and Max. I should really do that sometime because I hear a lot of people talking about how cool it is and stuff. So, anyway, let's go around the sewers. Oh, and this goon can sometimes spawn here just cause. Anyway, sewer time.
Shot speed up. Bombs are key. Shot speed up. Cheers.